第三ここでいい。
ここでいい、このラインでね。タクシーのそっちは。第三は第二。
第二よ。
あれ
違う、第一。
あ、こっち、あ、右、はい。まあバスだけどバスのとこに行っちゃった。
言っちゃったけどさ、分かりづらいね今ね、最後の最後。あそこだ。
ターミナル C でアナっていうところで降りる。
オッケー。人来てないね。
第三ターミナル。でもアナってここでいい。
Okay, so here we are, Terminal 3 at Haneda Airport. And believe me, I've never seen it so empty. There's nobody around aside from my bags. Yay! So let's see how many airplanes we have flying. Well, there's actually some, I guess, and coming in as well. Okay, let's see what's going on here. And we have a very, very, very empty airport, if you ask me. Well, it is midnight, almost. So, there's no flights left, probably. But it feels very refreshing to see Haneda so empty. Oh, there are some people like sleeping on the seats there, but otherwise it is pretty empty. So where am I going? I need to go to check-in D, which of course is on the other side of. So basically I'm here dropping my luggage, and I showed them my authorization to re-entry, and they're going to check whether I can get in Italy through Germany or not, which will probably, hopefully, be okay. So I'm just waiting for them to come back, but now they're dealing with some live animals over there, so they kind of left me here waiting with some other people that are actually checking in normally. So yes, it looks pretty okay for the time being, and cross my finger. Actually, I didn't really want to show you me going to the restroom, but something happened and I changed my mind. This is my bag. Hey, how cute is my bag? Ta-da! You can't go! You need to piss yourself. No, actually. Due to the novel coronavirus situation, some toilets are temporarily it doesn't say what, but closed. We appreciate your understanding and cooperation. And thankfully, they actually tell you where to go. So one of the two restrooms is closed, but you can still use the coin lockers. So now I'm gonna go through customs, and hopefully they let me in, and I'll ask them to give me a voucher apparently that I need to to get back into the country. I have no idea who am I gonna have to ask. So I'm just going to go there and see. So they have a security check. I think they're probably gonna ask me to like wash my hands or something. And I'll let you know what happens. Okay, I'm on the other side. I went through customs and it wasn't really very pleasant at all, because basically what my embassy told me wasn't right. So as things stand now, I probably couldn't get back unless I have some more documents, which I will make sure I will prepare. But you know, September is miles away, so we don't really know what's gonna happen. So here's my gate. And not too many people on my plane, a quanto pare. So now I'm just going to chill and wait for the boarding. So this is the social distancing at the gate, which is pretty stupid because you can't sit there on the outside thing. I really have no idea why they do this. Then we have strips on the floor. And that's it. Pretty much everybody's wearing a mask. And we're waiting.
We will start boarding followed by the group numbers on your boarding pass. ANA is required to check the passports of all passengers upon boarding for this flight. Please have your passport open with the picture page and boarding pass one by one for inspection. Thank you for flying with ANA, a member of Star Alliance.
So now I know why. Because they have seats on the back as well, so, well, in the back. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4 on this side and 3 on the other one, unfortunately. Well, this is not much of social distancing if you ask me, but
ANA Flight 203 Lufthansa German Airlines Flight 4921 departing for Frankfurt are now ready for boarding. Passengers on this flight, please proceed to gate 109.
well, I'm just gonna wait for these guys to go through. Well, of course, business class would be empty. This is probably premium economy, which is empty too. Oh, there's one person. And this is where I'm supposed to sit somewhere around here. It's way too many people for my liking, but what can you do? Let's hope this stays like this so I can sleep. Yes, there's not many people, thankfully. So, one good news is that you can watch When I'm With You with my English subtitle on a plane. But they didn't credit me, ha ha ha. They didn't put the name of the translator in the credits. Well, they didn't for Promer and sleep because I do have space, but space everywhere really, and I'm gonna watch probably some movies. There's a lot of them, like 53, so I'm sure I'll find something I like. And I'll see you in Europe. Ciao. So I decided to watch Star Wars because I haven't watched it yet. And this is my meal, my dinner actually. I asked for a vegan meal because I don't eat meat and lactose is not very good for me. But I really hope this is not like Corona austerity or something, but it's just a light snack before going to bed, and they're gonna give us a proper meal tomorrow morning, I hope. But, well, I asked for some white wine that goes well with my sandwich. Buon appetito. And this is a sunrise. See through the aircraft, very dark window. I can't make it brighter, otherwise everybody's gonna wake up. Unfortunately, it doesn't really look the same as seen with the naked eye. It looks like a pretty round, chunky pink ball coming out of the clouds. Good morning! Well, it was a bit of a rough landing, but we managed. So now we're just going to taxi to the gate. I would assume there's not going to be many gates open, so hopefully I'm not going to have to walk miles and miles to get the other plane, but you never know, so we'll see. So this is the gate at Frankfurt. There are very, very few flights. So I have to go to B something. These are all the guys that were on my plane. Probably a couple, over a dozen. No, more. So I'm going to go through customs again, and there are a lot of flights actually. These and these. And I don't see my flights, but I know that he is somewhere. See, there's a pretty busy airport. Look at this. And that's the line to go through passport control. so I'm going to queue up and go. So basically the happiness is over. Look at the queue. I was gonna stay here for a while, but I got 3 hours to wait for my flight, so it doesn't matter. Oh, these are the girls. That's on the plane. Ciao, girls. Oh, it's Kare-sama. So, see you later. Hopefully they let me in. So basically when I was queuing up, this really wonderful, marvelous woman shows up shouting, EU passports, EU passports. And I was like, yes, follow me. And then she just basically let me through the tomato gate in like 5 seconds. So I'm really sorry for everybody else who's still queuing up, but I'm walking towards Terminal B. They actually have the most amazing, stunning looking policemen here, and that's one of the reasons why I always fly Lufthansa, because I mean, German policemen, God, they're so cute. And they let me in. They didn't even look at my passport because, well, of course, you go through the automated gate, so there's not much point. Hey, this is Simona. Spinning around Frankfurt Airport, and I think I'm going to get myself, look at this, and I shouldn't really eat wheat, but you can't really say no to a beautiful pretzel, even if it costs €4. And actually it's 2 pretzels for euros. Gee, it's a real deal. So I'm gonna kill myself and get 2 pretzels. Okay, since I'm stupid, I forgot to drink my multivitamin kind of nice drink before going through that. So I'm gonna have to sit here and finish it and go through that. It was pretty busy here. I shouldn't probably film it, but I'm doing it anyway. Nobody's saying anything, so there's like a lot of people around. But I went through fine. They asked me to take all the electronics off. Some food here. So now I'm just going to find a place to sit down and eat my pretzel. Hopefully I won't die. Ciao. Well, I said that it is full of people, but it's still pretty empty, the airport itself. So I can probably find a place to sit down. In fact, my gate is over there. But since it's an airport, let's go and film some planes, because we have nice planes here. I'm a bit of a plane geek. I don't really know much about them, it just look cool. Look at this sexy thing. Oh, so sexy. There's not many around. Good weather for Frankfurt, I guess. 6 o'clock in the morning, so sun's coming up. But still really not what it used to be, definitely. So, I'm going to eat my pretzel, go to the gate. No, scusate, questo ve lo devo far vedere perché mi fa troppo ridere. Noi siamo burger citizens. So it's 8 o'clock now, and it's a lot of people. not many, but many more than 5 o'clock, I guess. I had to I had to check in my bag because you need to have only one small bag that can fit in under the seat in front of you. It's a new rule for flights to Italy. So if you have to go to Italy, remember that. I guess I'll see you in Bologna then. Ciao. Anzi, auf Wiedersehen. So boarding is already 10 minutes late. Makes you really miss Japan once you get out of it. I'm squinting because I'm eating. That's not my flight, unfortunately. Brasla, whatever that is. Yes, because I'm eating a fisherman's friend, and try to eat a fisherman's friend with a mask on makes you cry. While I'm waiting, I'm just charging up my phone. So, oh. Too bad I don't understand German, but well, I think we're probably boarding. I'm afraid I was being too optimistic. Apparently, we're like 35 minutes late for some reason that I didn't listen to because I was recording my video. Though. So yes, we're not boarding yet. Welcome to Germany and welcome to Europe and goodbye Japan. Okay, now we're boarding apparently. So this is my last broadcast from Germany. Auf Wiedersehen, Germany. I hope to see you again soon. Well, not that soon, soonish. And this is our flight. Full house. So, I'm afraid this is the end of my Corona happiness. Let's see what happens when I get to Bologna Airport. Auf Wiedersehen. So basically that's what happened. I think we got a flat tire and they're replacing it. That's why it took so long. And we're gonna be even later. Thank God I told my friend that I'll see her 11 instead of 10. So let's hope we can make it by then. Gambatte Minna. Prima di arrivare bisogna anche compilare un mucchio di roba. Sia autodichiarazione che dice queste cose qua. Sì. Questo qua da dare al vettore. Ecco un po' di monti, nevati, mio telefono. Vedi Tobio Reflex. Non c'è tanta neve quest'anno, proprio global warming. Che disastro, stiamo proprio distruggendo il pianeta che sarebbe così bello. Non ho idea di dove siamo, ma non siamo neanche a metà strada, mi sa. Quindi cosa sarà? Svizzera? Je pense que peut-être la Suisse. And here we have some mountains. Not very good with geography, but I think we must be over Swiss. Very beautiful. Not much snow. It's global warming for you. We're destroying this planet. It's supposed to be so beautiful, and we're just flashing it. Humans are really inferior animals, man. Hope to see you soon.
For your flight today, and we would like to say
Welcome to
goodbye to you
Bologna
now.
Airport.
We wish you a safe onward traveling, definitely a sunny stay. Till the
Thankfully,
next time.
our
Auf Wiedersehen.
nice
Bye-bye.
tire
Arrivederci.
didn't burst, and we managed. So now the big incognita is what's gonna happen when I get in there. The shows. So we're gonna go on this because of social distancing.
Now the following rows from 15 to the end. Please disregard. Thank you.
Oh, that's me. So we're going to get down. See you on the bus. Can't really do much distancing. I guess I'll just put myself here. It's really used to be very packed, but now it isn't. And Bologna Airport doesn't look as busy as it used to be either. And then, as soon as you get off the bus, you have to queue. It's a long line. So now we'll see what happens when we get to see a policeman, what they're gonna tell us. So basically we're just queuing up to do some social distancing. Apparently they're not checking. It doesn't look like they're checking documents yet. I can see some policemen on the other side. So yeah, they basically just let you in, 2 by 2, and then you go get your bags, and then God knows what's gonna happen. I hope nothing. I'm just gonna wait for my bag and hope that they didn't destroy my monitor, which was my carry-on language that I had to check in. So the Odyssey is not over yet. Right. Generally my bags always come last, but this one came first and the other one is coming. Where is it? Wearing her underpants. Okay, got my bags. So now I'm gonna get out of here and see what happens with my legs. 1, 2, and I got 3 and 4, and there's some policemen there, but there's just chatting. So I don't know if anybody's gonna ask me for documents. We'll see. So, currently stand by to see if they check my documents. It's full of financial police. Police, etc. So, as you see, I managed to get out of that. What they did, they just asked me for the 2 self-declarations and my passport. Then they probably input the data into some computer because, well, they're inside the offices. You don't see them. They just let you stay outside. And then they kept the documents. They gave me my passport back, and then bye-bye. So that's it. I'm done. It was not as bad as I thought. And look at the airport, man. Bologna airport's deserted, just like Haneda. And it's not even midnight. So, well, thank you very much for listening, and I shall see you in Bologna. So, I finally reached my domicile in a little town outside of Bologna. I just wanted to let you know what happened when I left the airport. Well, they basically they told me that I have to do, I'm sorry for my face, I'm really tired. They told me that I had to do a 14 days quarantine, and that was it. They just let me go, which is kind of weird because you're supposed to have someone come and pick you up at the airport, but they don't check. So I could just, take a train or a bus or whatever, and they wouldn't know. So the checks are very lax compared to other countries, I think. Especially Japan. Yeah. But I'm alive, I'm here, and well, sorry, I'm not really used to Instagram. It keeps cutting me off. I just wanted to say I'm going to do 14 days quarantine, and then I'll see you later, hopefully here in Bologna, or I'll see you online even earlier than that. Thank you so much, and ciao. Have a nice summer, and be safe and happy.